Okay guys, it's Kingslayer again, and we're back for another tournament stream. Um, I don't really have so much to say, so... I mean, you know how this is going, so... I'm gonna just create one. And hope we get a few new people here. But I really, I usually, or rather, I wanted to do something after work, for the work basically. But I was not feeling it. I recommended to myself, do the stream first, and maybe that was better because I'm gonna do this stream for like 2 hours maybe, I think. And even if I don't deliver it tomorrow, it is not that bad, but then I have to do it tomorrow. Like tomorrow, no excuses. But I try to split up that work a bit and doing 50% today after the stream and then 50% tomorrow. So it is not it's not that bad if I'm not doing it today. But if I'm not doing everything today, I have to do it tomorrow. So I can't avoid it. So it is impossible for me to avoid this. So sooner or later I have to do this. And I just thought to myself, I'm almost at 40 subscribers though. That's awesome, really. If you consider 100 is my goal, then 40 is like almost a half. So we're going into the right direction. And that's why I said I'm gonna use this stream maybe to catch 2 more subscribers. That would be awesome. But also to get already warmed up for the stream on Saturday, because you all know what's going down. If you all have checked this announcement video. Because I mentioned that at the ranked stream as well. I have the feeling that my pet is kind of like halfway broken. And I'm trying to check this out today actually, and then I'm maybe gonna get a new one with which I can start then on Saturday as well, because it's really influencing my performance. Oh, hey Eric. I didn't have the chat on, so I kind of messed that up again a little bit. So can you kick low? I know it's like I always feel rude to kick them, but it is such a drag to play them, unfortunately. And they are decent ranks as well, though. But yeah, as I mentioned, the goal is maybe to get me to 40 subscribers, though. That would be awesome. But I always go in with streams with the goal just to get one more subscriber, like 1 new subscriber. That's my goal for every stream. So far I was always getting more than just 1 per stream. That was crazy. Last stream was the record stream so far. That was like really the best stream I ever did. But like as I said, it's a goal for me to get at least. Oh, no, Kingslayer, what the fuck you talking, man? I swear, it's so hard for me to stream after work, basically during the week. Oh, I'm so drained from work. And I basically had a tough time today, really. No breaks, 9 hours through. That was insane. And hard though, really. And now I'm going in for Tekken. Trying to deliver decent gameplay as well. But as I said, I rather do this type of work instead of this what I have to prepare for the work, because this shit is that shit is it is a bit like it's boring. I just because I have to do it, I'm doing it. So. And I said I would honestly like that's already going like a week, but last week like my week last week my week was full. YouTube stuff, a few videos, work. That was last week was more than this week actually. So I said nah, you got that task. I got that on Thursday or Friday I think last week, and then I said no, you're not gonna do it this week because I also had something on the weekend popping up. So I said, nah, try to relax as good as you can and then do it next week because I have nothing popping up next week. So, and I'm still pushing it away. Like Monday was Monday the Vindicator video? I'm not even sure about this. I think it was Monday, yeah. Sunday or Monday. I think Monday, yeah. And then I said, okay, you've pushed it so far back already, go on and do it, like completely do it Tuesday after work, and then you can do for the rest of the week everything you want after work. But I was not feeling it again. I was doing an announcement video, I was hanging like straight from work, I was sitting down on my laptop, and I was hanging around on Twitter, doing the announcement video, and already 10 p.m. like all day killed. And yeah, okay, Wednesday like I'm already switching up days. So and today the same. I was not feeling it completely, and I have still one day in the back, so it's not that hard, but I have to force myself at like the latest point is where I can force myself, where I have to force myself is tomorrow. So maybe I can get some shit done after this stream. I hope everything, like maybe I'm having a rundown, so and maybe it's just gonna take me an hour or something. I hope this gonna happen. So oh, Monday was the Vindicate. Okay, thanks, Eric. Yeah, I was thinking about this, but Sunday was also like, I mean, I streamed from midnight to 4 a.m. So I had a long sleep, and then I had something else popping up. So, and then at the evening, just relaxing and getting prepared for work the next day. So yeah, then Monday after work, the whole day got killed for this Vindicator video. Next day, everything got killed for the announcement video, and today everything is getting pushed back to the side for this stream. I'm pushing things over, and I'm usually not the type for this. Really, usually I'm like, all right, I'm gonna got a task. I'm gonna do this as soon as I can, so I don't have to bother it anymore. Yo, my neighbor's vacuum cleaner is loud as hell. Yo, I feel my ground vibrating. But yeah, what I also got to mention, it's crazy, like, at the end of this, or rather start of this week, or rather I can start with the end of last week, the end of the last week, I think, was 33 subscribers, I think, from 18. I'm not 100% sure, though. That was already heavy. And then, through this week, I mean, not through my, actually, not through my videos, I got, subscribers, I think. What was more, what gave me the subscribers over this week, now we already have gained 5 new people to this community on this week, and I was not even doing, actually, I mean, I did 2 videos, but one was just just to inform you guys, and the other one was just the recap of the stream match. And I just, it was just crazy that I got 5 new subscribers because the rank glitch video that the Tekken Master did as well. And I mean, I did it first, and I mentioned him. Good lord. I asked him like a week before this already, and it seems like he already started his development for this video. So I said he can still do this. So, and his one was actually better than my one. Like, I was actually thinking about doing a reaction video from my side of his videos because it was really this good. Really, I even wrote that down into his comments. Not just that it was like our thing, like we did it a bit together, and it was about me, not that version. Just because it was really funny. It was really, probably, that's my opinion, that was his best rant he did up so far. So and that's just what got me 5 new subscribers, and that was crazy. Now I'm almost at 40, which means I'm almost at 50, which is the half of my goal. So seems like new people here. Almost everyone except Eric. That's cool, man. I like that. Damn, I had another topic I wanted to discuss just a few seconds ago, but I was stuck in this topic with the rant video. Should I try to remember it? Fuck, that bothers me right now. Oh my, what was this? Wow! It has 3 bars and it feels like 1. Oh, you can attack this. Wow. Yo, wow. Yo, usually I would parry the last hit, but the timing is so off. But it really feels halfway broken, my path. I really have to get a new one though. Oh, what a mistake. I was already down. Kind of trying to deliver decent gameplay at this connection rate. Oh, I didn't even realize he got rage. Otherwise I would have just done, wouldn't have done the half string, I would have just done one punch out of it.
Round 4. Fight.
Got that counter hit. Oh, no wall there. Oh, that was useless. No, that was, yeah, I mean, he said perfect, right? That was perfect. Yeah, Eric, this lag, it's heavy, really. I feel it as well. Oh, already against the Vindicator. I thought we were just gonna face in the finals. That is already. That's again an interesting or rather hard setback. Like in terms of deliver some like. Yo, I'm not even 100% sure what I'm talking about. Like, it's just a jump that you have to face. Like I just faced the beginner, and now I'm in a matchup with Vindicator, which has my rank. So
Get ready for the next battle.
wow.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, he didn't. Seems like he knew that I was be ready for this last hit though. Oh, and he was ready for this as well. Oh, fake electric. Oh, and he's oh, that actually worked out as a punish. I didn't expect that.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah, shit, the crush. Oh, smart one. Oh, good lord, the elbows are coming out.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Wow. Yo, I'm lacking creativity. I'm honest. Oh, he tried his crush. Oh shit. Oh no! That parry on the rage drive. And then on trade.
Fight.
Double? No. Oh, you can... Now I can start to mix up my strategies, yo. I was not completely sure if you can duck the crush. I should have ducked that. Oh! Another one? Yes, no, on three, fuck. Oh, and I tried my crush and it did work out. Wall for his favor. Wow, and this slow follow-up did more damage as I expected. Ah, shit, yo, I can't get the timing down. Oh, I tried. Oh, and you can't interrupt this. Okay, you have to wait it out completely.
Get ready for the next battle.
Sorry, I just need to get a few snacks. Well, hey Lucans, like what means remember? I know you from the Tekken Maestro streams, basically. Interesting to see you here though.
Round 1. Fight.
But I was shocked. I mean, I was eating some cookies real quick. I didn't expect him. That he has an Eddie Vindicator. I would have liked to play him though, because I need to get familiar with this matchup. I mean, I once had. I mentioned that on the last stream as well.
Round 2.
It's already over a week ago. In my warm-up phase for the stream, I had in the player matches and Vanguard Eddie, and he made me good. Like he made me familiar with the matchup a little bit. So I would have liked to play a higher level Eddie. Wow.
KO.
I enjoy watching Tekken streams and trying to be the guy that helps out. Oh, okay. I mean, I appreciate this, but I assume you're gonna I mean, which what really means assume. I know you're gonna. So I'm just talking. I'm just talking shit because I just came from work. I'm so exhausted already. But what I meant to say was that I know that you also play Tekken for yourself. I mean, I saw your basically there was something that caught a little bit of my attention, but I also assumed at that point, or rather I was 90% sure after I saw you using Jin on a match yesterday on Tekken Maestro stream, and on that point I already realized that you have to play on a stick, because you realize this in the wave dash movement. Because I've had played on a stick as well, and that's just really a fact that these advanced techniques like wave dash and electrics, they are easier on on arcade stick. Yeah, you played all bunch of characters like King. I think I saw a King as well, or rather Maestro requested or asked you to match up with his King so that you can learn a bit. Oh okay. Hold up. Let me tell you something. When I first started playing on stick, I had to learn the game all over. That's true. I basically felt the same, and that was the reason why I sticked on pad. Because, as I mentioned, I got a stick just to get to know if it maybe will enhance my abilities, especially because I play Mishimas, because I play Mishimas, and then you can, like, with practice, you can stretch that out to full extent if you go in with a stick completely. And I just brought a stick just to get to know if this feeling is something for me, and it was different, and I kind of enjoyed the game a little bit more. That's true, but as I said, the first thing I tried, of course, are wave dash and electrics, and they really are easier on sticks. So it didn't even took me like a long time. I think after 5 minutes or something, I could already do wave dash and electrics like crazy, because it's just finger notation, and that's not hard really. It was harder for me actually to do a decent deep dash and then adding a forward forward 3, for example, to it. That was like way harder for me because you have to sometimes use your whole hand for this. And but I was saying to myself that I were able to get along with this after time passed on. But one major problem I've had on stick, which basically made my decision clear that I'm gonna stick on pad, is that I had really strong problems doing this on the left side, because I mean naturally you have to be able to do movement on both sides, and I couldn't do it with the stick on the left side, because it's common knowledge that stick players used to play on the right side. So because it's easier for you, because then you just need to basically dash to your opponent, you just need finger notation, and if you're on the left side, you'll need to move your whole hand, your whole wrist, your whole arm is basically working, and that is something I didn't feel comfortable with, and where I had no possibilities to get a grip on this thing from the other side. So it was running well, and I still practiced on a few weeks, but it didn't work out. And as soon as you switch side in match, my skill was already gone, and that was as I mentioned, I wasn't that good with these advanced techniques like wave dash and electrics on pad, but I said to myself, I'm with all types of basics familiar and feeling comfortable on pad, no matter which side, no matter which situation, and I just needed these advanced techniques to go, like I needed to become more solid into them. And then I said to myself, okay, if that's the thing you need to practice, then just practice it on pad, and sooner or later you will get by that. And I basically do. So, and that's why I stick on pad, or rather not going to arcade stick. But it was interesting, and I would recommend that to anyone else that feels kind of the same, like that they want to change out how the game feels on an arcade stick, because it is honestly a whole different game feeling at this aspect, because it is like you're playing Tekken the way it's supposed to be, because Tekken is an arcade game with these old ass machines and arcade boxes where you're playing on, and you had really this yeah, kind of homeland, I don't know, feeling like, and it was interesting to discover to play Tekken the way it's supposed to be. That was interesting, really. But the only thing is probably the cost on a stick itself, because they are quite expensive. If you naturally just compare this to a controller, like there's a huge difference in terms of price. I mean, the one that I brought, that was really cheap, and I didn't even expect something from it. I just wanted to, as I said, get the feeling down for this. And it was I don't know if some of you might remember this, or if you can even, if you can still buy this though. It was the Hori 4 Mini. I guess, yeah, Hori 4 Mini stick it was, and there was like, it was really mini. That was the first thing I noticed, but it I mean it's down in the in my basement for I think already a half year. I think it's broken now because of these heavy temperature changes we had now from winter down to summer. But like I said, I still have it, but that was also not that expensive, so I went with I went for it, and it was okay to get this feeling down. And I'm glad that I picked this one, because if I would have now picked, I don't know, the for example, Hori Pro Kai or the newer version, or or one from Quanbar, or which one was the Razer as well. They also made sticks. If I would have rolled with one of these, I think it would, like, I would have bitten myself in my own ass, because I spent out so much money for these unsatisfying results. And this little thing just popped up. I mean, you just see this black thing. It was actually an old friend of mine. I didn't even thought he's still on Tekken, but I inspired him a little bit to play Jin, and he just asked if he can join the tournament. So I'm gonna reserve for the next tournament a private slot for him. So he's gonna come in and kick to the stream. He's a decent Lily player, so I hear a lot of people that are not loving to fight against her. I have no problems to fight Lily, because I'm so familiar with this matchup just thanks to this guy. Really, I mean, the most familiar matchup I have are Mishimas. Right after that comes Lily, just because these times of practice. But I'm gonna send him, like I said, I'm gonna send him a request. Oh, nice low parry, Eric! Yo, you're surprising me! Ah, shit, I knew it! I should have started earlier. Ready for that? I was about to say, be ready for that rage.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, good low. Oh, good backdashing. Oh, no range there. Get the juggle. That was, you had a few good tricks there, Eric. I'm honest. I'm gonna just write that message down to him, Ricky. But because it surprised me though, he didn't subscribe to me on Twitter. Twitter. Bitch, Kingslayer, what the fuck? Am I already in play? No, I'm not. Okay. Had a few time. Had a bit of time there. I had a few comments as well. Blah blah blah. Yeah, it's the Lucans on the arcade stick topic. It's true. It's true. That actually, I think, one of the reasons why. I mean, I don't know if you can say fighting genre players. But I'm gonna just roll with Tekken. So why this is probably one of the reasons why Tekken players think twice about this to getting a stick, because you maybe set up your hopes too high and you're gonna put in so much money for this, and then the results you're gonna get are just frustrating, and that's a big risk you have to go there. So it is to some extent good, or rather like I said, I would recommend that anyone that maybe feels a bit the same, that they maybe think they can enhance their abilities on the stick, but it is always the price, of course, which will most likely stop the most players. And it is like a basic fact. It doesn't matter if you play on a pad or in stick. It doesn't even matter how much fingers you have. Hashtag Gaida. Like, this dude plays on pad with 2 fingers and has these, and he can keep up with Q downs. Like, so in this, like, out of this perspective, it doesn't matter on what you're playing on. The practice will get you to your performance. So go on and play on PC keyboard. I think even some players even use this. I mean, I personally can't imagine this, how this actually gonna work out, because I'm not on PC. But as far as I heard though, the to hit the proper notation is easier on keyboard a little bit though. I'm not like I'm not so deeply into this topic when it comes to PC on tech, or rather Tekken on PC. This order is right. And I had a few comments. I'm gonna read that real quick though. But yeah, I already feel this. I mentioned that a few times now, and as well at the start of the stream. My pad seems to be halfway broken. I really feel this. So in terms for this hard ass Saturday, which is coming up, so you know where the little collaboration going on. I have to get a new one for this as well. I mean, basically for Tekken itself, but it caught me on surprise. I mean, this pad is just 1 year old. And the old one was the one that I got together with the PS4, and that one survived 2 years, so it kind of got me by surprise. That shit is already broken. But Reaper the Prince, he has some defense, like if you judge on terms of his rank though. He knows Brian. Probably have played offline a bit. Try to get a second forward 3 in there. Maybe a third one on counter it. Wall, 50-50, and he takes it, and another, and I miss it. Sidestep. Oh, that would have worked though, but the range of the snake edge. Oh, can I parry this in time or no? Then block, punish, rage on that shit. But it was a decent one. More skill from Brian player would have expected on this rank. So we had a few comments here now. Let me look. It is true. Whoa. Hell. Oh, Giz J. Hey, nice to see you in the chat again. Oh, you have a stick. I mean, I kind of thought of this because you said you're on PC. It is true that arcade stick is not a thing that everyone like. If someone is already good on pad, then stick with it. Yeah, that was basically my situation. I mean, I was not that good, but I felt more comfortable on the pad. So I played keyboard on PC. Cypher, oh nice to get Vinny. Oh, first of all, Cypher, yo, it's been a minute since you were here the last time. Yo, you were actually, I think, my 13th or 14th subscriber though, so I'm happy to see that you're still kicking into some content, yo. That really makes me happy, I'm honest. What do we have else? Can you play Tekken? What? Wait. Can you play Tekken PS4 with key? Can you play Tekken on PS4 with a keyboard? I don't know. I mean, maybe if you have the right one though. I mean, you can just get on USB keyboard into the PS4 and it will work so that you can just write things or stuff. But I don't think if you can that you can play with it. So maybe it depends on the keyboard though. I don't know. Oh, Lucans, you think we can just connect the... Okay. But I think it's a little delay on it. Well, Lucans, I mean, if you're talking about delay on PS4, it makes no sense to, like, talk about this. Because we already have more input delay than PC has. So, I guess this topic is, like, nonsense, really. We are basically fighting with input lag, so... Oh, you have a gaming PC, Eric? Well then, I would recommend you to use this for Tekken. Because it is really bad, like, I mean, I personally never played it, but from everything you hear and you can see, even on, like, researches in terms of, frame data, or on, like, basically the input delay thing, it is better on PC. And kind of strange though, I mean, that caught us all on surprise, I think, that the main console, like the PlayStation, is not superior to all the others. That's something that I was scratching my head about a few times.
Round one. Fight.
Yo, I was so confused by the looks of these characters, I didn't even realize it was Eddie. But now I get a little bit of Eddie feeling again. I like that. Oh, and he ducked it. Wall. 50-50, and he takes it.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, tried to counter it there. Oh, I tried to. Should have used Y standing 4 there. Oh, the slide. Oh, didn't got. Oh, okay. Oh, that's it.
KO. Round three. Fight.
Oh, didn't connect to that. Perfect.
Round four. Fight.
Wow. That range was really disappointing. I knew this, and it's still gonna kill. You gotta, you got to buy Cronus Max for all 4 keyboard on PS4. Oh, okay. So it seems like to be working. But again, a few new people here. I like this. $1.5 million. As if I would ever need this. Wow, another awesome thing. Getting customization items for characters I don't have. Already, wow. I think we already have 55 minutes down. And as I mentioned, I'm just gonna do 2 hours. But again, the pad is really halfway broken, so as soon as I press a direction on the D-pad, it does not spring back as fluid as it did before. And that's something you'll feel if you try to wave dash. Hey boys, hey Nico, hey! Nice to see you here as well. I just sent you a thing on Twitter. Yeah, basically I can check that out, why not? Oh look, what the? Yo! First up, beta tester down there, beta tester 97 is the one I just invited, one of my friend list that just wanted to come and kick into the stream as well. As I mentioned, he's a good Lily player, but I remember him on Vindicator though, not Usurper. Or was he on Usurper once? I don't even remember this right. I think it was Vindicator. Do you like? Yeah. Hold up. Nico, I haven't checked it. I just need to get my phone out real quick. Hold on. Twitter. Oh, we got a 1 bar there. Let me kick this real quick. So let me see messages. I actually have one there. So okay, it's about our little you know, like secret thing. Like, wow. Wow. That looks fire, Nico, really. I mean, it is like I kind of I mean, I don't want to talk like that's YouTube for Vindicator. Wait, hold up, yo Nico, that flashed me like really, yo, wait, I mean, yeah, you said the background ain't white, so, but I'm honest, like I mentioned, these two things, hold up, before I'm gonna, like, kind of talking too much here, like, that thing is our secret, so we have to keep it for a little while. You can be proud, really, you can be proud of this area. I'll say, sorry Nico. No, that really looks fire. Wow. I'm gonna just write you something back real quick before I'm gonna just talk something over, which isn't for the ears of my viewers at the point of right now. Like, they get to know this probably sooner or later, but really, that, wow.
Get ready for the next battle.
That looks really not just colorful itself, but really, really beautiful, I'm honest.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, Nico, I just wrote something back to you. Oh, the parry, I smelt that. Oh, mid, okay. Never mind. Kind of a gift that first round, but I already learned that he's gonna use his parry. Oh, I expected a low. Wow. You cannot interrupt this. Wow, in the second round.
Round three. Fight.
Oh, didn't got the combo there. Oh shit, that was a good one. That as well. Oh, I could have got the pickup there. Never mind. Get the... What? I was about to say I didn't got the wall there.
Round four. Fight.
Oh, my back too, does it connect? Not, okay. I was already shocked a bit.
Final round. Fight.
Oh. On tech roll, he has the advantage with this move. I expected the parry, so I tried to win with the electric. Oh, that's a good combo. No rage drive cancel. That was horrible. That was horrible. Yeah, Nico, I just saw your Twitter message. As I mentioned before, though, you know how much time you have, so you still have a lot to go. Just as I mentioned a few times, all that beginner experienced Ryan player. As I mentioned before, don't stress yourself on this.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist tournament.
You still have a long, like, yeah, basically not that long, but you get what I'm saying. You have a way to go for this. Oh, Gizche, your learning stick.
For the next battle.
Easily has one bar? Yo, I just played him, he had a decent connection. Lucan's good choice. I think Gizche thinks he has to adjust the spring. Mad Cats. Oh, okay. Rap 4. Oh, okay. It's quite a yeah, quite a sound. Oh, okay, we are in play. Oh, tried to perfect there, but
Round two. Fight.
oh. Oh, that's snake edge. That was the expected overload. Oh, went too hasty there. Low. Yes. Ah, shit, I tried to interrupt there.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Orbital. Oh, snake edge. Oh, he blocked the slide. But still, experienced Brian. For this rank though. Quarter circle forward is hard. On the left side, look and Jay. On the left side, it's really hard. I think I'm going to play Jin. Yo, Eric, why this? I thought you are more the Dragunov type. Oh, okay, cool. Now I get to play him as well. Hopefully I'm still familiar with his matchup. Because we haven't fought like January or something, really. Yeah, that should be it, like January or February, something like this.
Tournament 7. Jin Kazama.
Blue Demo Man is easy. Blue Demo Man? I mean, I knew his like Blue Death Fist, his Rage Drive. Blue Demo Man doesn't sound familiar to me.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, Nico just sent. Okay, you need to stop flashing me with like I'm seeing this but you like I'm gonna talk to like give me a second. I just wanted really to enjoy this match as well. But I have it right here on my phone, Nico. Just give me this match and
Fight.
maybe I'm gonna write or tell you something about it. Oh, nice! Sidestep! That's the knowledge. Rage Drive. Electric Pressure. He keeps calm. Oh, and the... Oh, shit! Well, that looked dope.
Fight.
Oh, again! He learned something with... Ah, shit, Oh, and the low! Oh, he expected that!
Round 3.
Good job! $50-50. Well, I thought he expected this sweep.
Round 4. Fight.
I should have blocked that. Oh, mid. Walking around, clever, low. Sidestep again. Oh! Oh shit! I tried my rig trap and again the ZDS stance just came out, man. But he's still killing it. That's why I loved to play with him. I mean, I don't really know why we stopped playing each other. Like, it just maybe we forgot each other. Maybe something like this. But still, he's still on the roll, and I'm still enjoying the match with him. But now, Nico, to your thing. Dope, really. But wait, before I gonna I can write you one detail, but the other one, no. Let me put it this way: I can tell you one thing, and the other one I have to write. That white background, you just never mind. You already sent a few variations of it. So hold up. Yeah, I was mentioning the white background though, but you adjusted this already in one variation. The second one though looks better than I mean both are looking good. But yeah, I'm gonna just write you something real quick, so that I, like I said, don't get too much talking, because it's still too early for this. I mean, basically, I'm still doing this. That's a different topic. This tournaments to get a few people attracted to this channel. Because from the startup, I never had enough players. Oh, Nico, you're here too. Initiate, you're doing progress. I never had from the get-go so many like viewers as well. That I could roll a subscriber tournament. I mean, I never did one, just whole exclusive for oh, DMC Armor King is here again. He is also a very decent player. I never had enough people to do actually a tournament just for subscribers. I think that's possible by now already. So I think that like after this big ass Saturday thing we got popping up, maybe I'm gonna try to do a tournament just for subscribers. I think that should be possible by now. And Lucans just want to show us how great he is and how much dirt we gonna snuff. Like, you're nothing. I'm a Genbu. Like, shit, I wanted to pair my stuff up with DMC. I like to play him though. Oh, never mind. I got you, Lucans. That's good as well. Oh yeah, Nico. I just said I'm gonna write you some. I'm gonna look when I do this, like I just want to play a match. But that's more like it. Like you adjusted the background already fine. That would have been like the thing that I would have wrote you. That the background you sent me on the first one, this silver, it should have been white though. But the way that you, I can't tell that now. Really, I can't tell that by now. Maybe after the stream we have to write something, and we have to discuss something about this. But it is really you're not for nothing my channel designer, like you really have a good hand for this, I'm honest. Just as Eric has a like amazing touch on these intros. Like my intro is he made this. Like I mean I tweeted that out as well. But really this just on point with this as well, just as the job you are doing.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, the lag?
Round two. Fight.
Simple punish. Oh, the second hit. I tried the electric there, but it didn't came out though. Oh, good 1+2.
Round three. Fight.
Ah shit, I forgot twice to parry. Good get up option. Oh, that didn't work. I mean, I kind of expected that you're gonna roll towards me. That's why I used the forward too. I thought you're gonna connect. Oh, good spring back. Good one. That's it. And the lag at the moment where I try to sidestep. Never mind. But you see the difference in knowledge, definitely. Okay, Nico, maybe I got the time now to send you something. Yeah, it was leggy though, as I said, Lucans. Just frame demo, man. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not playing Paw, so I'm not really that familiar with it. Yeah, of course, Jay. It's true. Like I mentioned that before. It's common knowledge that arcade stick stick players used to fight on the right side, because then you just have to move forward to your opponent with finger notation, like the whole, not the whole hand. That's a big issue or a big problem I've had using sticks. Oh, Nico, I just like I have my phone the whole time in my hand, like when I'm not writing something.
Round one. Fight. Perfect. Round two. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Nice from the Genbu. Yeah, yeah, maybe that gonna help you at first, Nico. Maybe, like I said, just write something back. Maybe you get my idea with this. Luke Hands is Genbu. Yeah, I know that, but we have also another Genbu. Kick your ass. Oh, I thought his name was just kick your ass on PS4. It's just kick your ass P4. Yeah, of course not a surprise. As I mentioned, you feel the knowledge difference. And then now we have Beta Tester with Kick Your Ass P4. I'm happy to see him as well in the streams, man, really. I mean, we know each other since 3 years or something. We started with Naruto, like, because that was my main shit back then. And I trained him a little bit on this as well. Then I told him that I'm gonna be down in the future with Tekken 7. He brought a PS4 for Tekken 7 as well, so we can play together as well. And like I said, just like the start of the year, and we have no contact whatsoever. Like, I mentioned that once when I started my first stream that I'm going to be down with this YouTube thing a little bit. Then I'm gonna hope you're gonna check this out as well. I never got any type of answer except for today. Like, can I join your tournament? But I'm happy to see him here as well.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh god, Leech. Oh, don't get me with that Lee, yo. You saw my promotion video. Oh my god, not Lee. Good Lily player, use my Fang because I hate her. Oh, okay. I need to learn that dumb character called Fang. Luke Hands was Overlord yesterday. Really? Oh, yeah, but Overlord is, yeah, Overlord is like, Genbu's just one rank higher, so. Yeah, basically look and run with this. Practice mode is the way to go to find a few gaps in the opponent's character. And we have a half hour left to go for this stream. Because as I said, I'm just straight from work. I still have to do something for the work, so 2 hours. That's it. Oh, and we are on 8 euros right now. Welcome. And then, wow, in mid-game, a communication. What the? He's still. He was still playing, and the communication just popped up. But it seems like it was just spectator. Yeah, never mind. There was not so much anymore to spectate. So. Eric, I'm the best Tekken player ever. That's always healthy, man. You know. Also, one of the advice, I mean, not really Tekken advices, but it's always good if you can laugh about yourself as well. It's basically healthy, I think. I know stuff with Fang. Oh, that's good, man. I mean, basically, you have to know some stuff according to your rank. Oh, Swan Black 97, a new one. Edo, also a new one, I like that. But yeah, still, like I mentioned that at the first stream I think as well, it is impressive how many low ranks are in this. Like in tournament mode. Okay, wait. We probably ate already, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Like in Tekken 7? 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, never mind, never mind. Oh, one ball, never mind. That's interesting though. Peter Chester just said, that's his last tournament. but he actually gonna I mean, he said follow me on YouTube, so he probably meant sub to YouTube. So that really got me by surprise. I mean, like, I mean, of course, it's how long? I think that 1 month I'm on this YouTube thing now, like active, and he were already aware of my channel a while back, and I also made him the offer, even though I didn't even have the idea to do YouTube stuff like this, that we too should make a match and we're gonna stream this, or maybe just doing a video for the like from our matches. That's an idea you were down for as well. And usually we try to do this at I don't know, maybe 1 month after Tekken 7 has been released. But as I said, for some reason we just lost each other out of our sights. No idea though how this happened, like from both sides completely. But it's nice to have him back, and it seems like he's going to be an actual part of the community. I'm really like this. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You know, they need to adjust a freaking number over the list. You always have to count that down. It's if Tekken might to stream, and he's gonna do Vanquish's stream. Yeah, Jay, I know this. He mentioned that as well. That he's doing another ranked stream. Yeah. Yo, Eric, what you spamming down there? Italian. Oh, well, I mean, I thought of other languages as well. Kratoramo left? Was he our 7th player? Yo, I'm just gonna use this this break to actually finding a new player, or actually the last players, just to go to the toilet real quick though. You know how this goes, man. I'm gonna be back in like 30 seconds or something. So I'm just real back quick from the toilet, and we got not 7 because we got a 2-bar right here. I mean, you just throw. Oh, I feel always rude to do this. But I mean, probably they can't Like maybe they does not even have it in hand with their internet connection. I mean, I did that for myself as well. I just upgraded my internet for Tekken, so I needed to, like, or rather I wanted to, because I wanted to have finally a good connection. Edo just wrote into the Tekken chat. He's watching. Okay. I appreciate this if you still watching or watching on the stream. I don't know. I'm gonna like give you the same thing that I always give new players that are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can roll. Maybe you can find something interesting about this channel. Feel completely free to sub or not. Like, it's entirely up to the guys that are watching, actually. I mean, I have a goal where I want to in terms of YouTube and subscribers, but I have plenty of time. Like, I don't even other. I started to realize this as well. Other players, players as well, but also other subscribers started to advertise my channel a little bit too much, and on one side, good grief. On one side, I can understand that they want to like share this fun they have with the channel, maybe to others, but like I'm not even advertising myself that heavy. Like, I want to have. I mentioned that a few times actually. I don't want to have 30,000 subscribers, for example, and just 50 are kicking into this content because they actually liking something about this or interested in it. I rather have like my goal, like 100 subscribers that are actually liking something about my content, even if it is just the smallest thing that they can roll with, and even that they're gonna kick into for like to future content as well. It's not my goal like to get like 100,000 subscribers or something. No, that's not my goal. Which is why I always appreciate that a lot more when people are gonna sub out of the free will, because they just enjoy something about this. It means a lot more to me. Oh, the rage art. Can I? Oh, no. Okay, I was already in that 1+2. Come on, man. You get that round. Come on, I'm not even doing my electrics. I can't. I'm too bad for this. Oh, never mind. That one just slipped through. I meant to do the regular hook fist. Come on, man. Just, yeah, get me with a flying shit. You did. Good round. He is actually totally pumped. Okay, that one was bad. Never mind. Wow. Come on, a low. A low. Come on, man. A low. Thank you. And high, I think? It's hard to tell on the size of Jack. And the launcher, and you get that. Good one.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, I tried to low counter it. Didn't work. Oh, the grab. Oh, that hitbox. Let me see when you're gonna. Like, that probably threw him off, that mid. I was just, out of curiosity, wanted to see when you're gonna start to block that sweep. And to delay it back to 1. And the elbow. Oh. I didn't block that. Not this time. Oh, tried to smash him into the wall. Low, good. Good. And the low as well, good one. Hey, I didn't do that. It was Harry Potter. It's not my day. Okay, I'm honest, that was not the best joke you could have thrown out, Eric. But we're gonna roll with it. Yo, Eric, you got 2 borrows. Why this? I was just wondering, though we don't have Nico in the lobby, so I thought he was writing something to me on Twitter, but it didn't look like. The Vindicator against the Paul, also on Vindicator, okay. Maybe I get quite the sense which type of skill level expect me on the next ranked stream or session, whenever this one is going to be. Probably next weekend, I think, like just out of the blue, because this weekend is the collaboration thing, and during the week is always heavy for me to stream, especially ranked though. That was an interesting throw break. Oh, never mind. Nico just tweeted something to me. Oh! Yo, decent job, Nico. Yo, but why do you do this? Like, I mean, I appreciate this, and especially your support, but how does this idea came up to you, like? I think, well, and I think blah blah blah. Oh, but yeah, Nico, anyways, that looks dope as always. I'm just like, out of curiosity right now, I mean, I know why Jin is there, like, that's self-explanatory, but how do you even got that idea with, I mean, Lily also kind of okay, because of my boy Beater Tester, but how do you came up with the idea of these 3 characters, like, Heihachi, Lily, and, like I said, of course, Jin makes sense though. That's something that was the first thing I realized. Why these 3 characters? That's a nice one, but it is a nice one, really. I mean, that's something I can even say official. Like, my main man for like my channel designer, basically, my boy Nico, just provided me again with a dope thumbnail for these live tournaments. I'm probably gonna use this for this one as well, though. So I appreciate this, but as I mentioned, I like that kind of got me by surprise. This character selection. I don't know. Okay. Um. Yeah, never mind though. Let's just roll with it though. Kind of strange, like Heihachi. I mean, I have nothing to do with him. I mean, I play Mishimas, but not him. He just feels old for me for some reason.
Get ready for the next battle.
But he's one of the main characters of Tekken 7, so we're gonna let it slide. But no, really, Nico, that's an interesting thumbnail, really, for these tournament streams. But I think I have to change it up sooner or later as well, though, because always over and over using the same thumbnail for the same thing, I don't know if this is a good thing. In future terms now, like I'm gonna use this probably a month or so, or over a month or something, probably, because it just looks dope.
Round one.
But you probably get that point as well, that I just mentioned. Or maybe we're gonna keep it, just making it an exclusive thing for these tournaments, to always roll with this thumbnail. Maybe we can do something like this too, maybe we can implement that. But as always, Nico, you are like my main man for if it comes to designs. Who can say Heihachi's too strong? Yeah, I mean, that's true though. He got a lot of safe mids, as far as I know. But he got, don't mark me on this, but like 2 usable lows, and both of them are heavily punishable on block. And that's like, I can roll with this. You need a balanced moveset for all areas, like high, low and mid. I want to put the main characters of the subscribers on the thumbnail. Well, Nico, then you need a big ass thumbnail for this, my boy. You want to, wow. But just imagine, like, a picture of this. That will looking, wow, like you can paint the whole wall with this. But as well, you would also see a lot of characters, maybe up to 2 or 3 times, because we have a lot of people here that main the same character. Like 3 or 4. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, to be honest, I don't really know if we have one in our community that is maining Heihachi though. We got one with Dragunov, Lily, Jim, of course, Kazuya as well, Vorang, Law, Brian? I think Brian as well. Claudio? And maybe Akuma, if I'm not mistaken. That should be it. No Dragunov besides me. Yeah, I think that that's true, Eric. I mean, you're still like, as I mentioned that a few times, you're still in the very start of Tekken. In all terms, like first rank wise, and then also like in general, like you're starting with Tekken. Like, I mean, you're playing Tekken now since 2 weeks, if that might be it, maybe up to maybe 3 weeks. But it's true, I don't think we have anyone else been maining Dragunov so far. Okay. Oh yeah, beta test is gone. Yo, I didn't even mention that. Fuck. But yeah, as I mentioned, it's nice to have him here as well. Finally, like, maybe he's also the type of like not YouTuber, but I assume he has an not YouTube channel, but YouTube account. More like in my direction that is hard to convince to get a sub from. Like I'm not subbing to everyone else, like everyone just out of the blue. I just sub to people that I'm really convinced of, or that basically really convinced me. And I'm liking their content, and I'm always kicking in for their new videos. And I'm just always happy as soon as I see upload from them. And I basically just have 3 subscribers. One dude is doing cartoons. The other one is in YouTube. I discovered 2 years ago, I think, almost 3 years ago. It's just crazy how he's growing. I mean, I were there when I subbed to him when he had. That was about the time. That's how the way I found his channel was when this whole VR shit went down, and I saw a gameplay it was recommended to me from his channel, and I was curious about this VR thing at the start. So I just checked it out, and like I said, I just watched his YouTube channel a few times, maybe over up to 2 or 3 months, and then I subbed to him. And since that, I mean, he were at 2.9 million at that time. Now he's like almost at 5 in this. Like, he almost gets 1 million per year, and that's like heavy in terms of growing. And the other one, of course, you all probably know this. It's the Tekken Maestro. Oh shit! I don't need to reserve 1 space. Yeah, go on, kick yourself. So how much time do we even have left though? Oh wow, 5 minutes. Wow. Seems like that's going to be the last tournament then. Can you use wait, Nico, can you repeat the characters? Oh, Nico, whoa, hold up. Okay, wait. Just before I'm gonna start rolling these names, at least tell me you are. Yeah, Nico, at least tell me you're on the chat right now before I'm gonna start throwing them out multiple times. Like, just tell me I'm listening or something. Like, before I'm gonna start throwing them out. Then I can give you the names again. Okay. Okay, then listen up closely. We got. Let's start with the simple thing. Jin. We got Claudio. We got Law. We got, I mean, you just added that Dragunov. We got King. We've got Brian and Varang and I'm not 100% sure of this. I think an Akuma as well. A Kazuya. Do we have... I mean, Devil Jin is my pocket character. You cannot really say that we have one here in the community that is maining him. Do we have anyone else then? No Katarina, no Lars, no Josie. I think that should be it, Nico. If I gonna remember someone else, I gonna just tell that real quick. But I think that are all. These should be all main characters we have so far in the community. Or am I missing someone else? I don't think. I think they were all. Do we have a Yoshimitsu? In our community? I don't know. I'm not sure about a Yoshimitsu. King, can you... Oh, thanks. Yeah, Eric, why do you want me to use Dragunov though? I have basically zero experience with him. I just have knowledge against him, not with him. I mean, I probably can even tell you that for sure. But you are probably a better Dragunov player as I am. I'm honest, because I have no experience with him. Hold up. Oh. Okay, good. All good. All good. That's why I want you to use yo, like I have okay, then let me do it this way. I'm gonna use him because you asked for it. And I'm gonna use him against you so that you can laugh me out like on your match. So because I really I have no experience with him. Just against him. Maybe I can use this in the mirror match against you. It's like to get a bit of my knowledge down, to get a bit of advantage. But that's probably all I can do. Almost everyone is 2 or 3 bar. I just have 4 bars. 4 bars, 1 3 bar. Whoa, Reaper, wow. Someone really, like, if one of you are down, or rather, no, let me do this. I'm gonna do this. Because I'm interested into his Brian as well. He's playing a decent Brian for his rank. I'm gonna try to write him something later on. Oh yeah, Dragunov. Let me just see the cost real quick. If we have someone else in the community. Lucky Chloe. Yo, I forgot that. We got Jamie. Jamie uses Lucky Chloe as well. But I think there's no reason to add her at the thumbnail. Like, we all would be ashamed to see her on the thumbnail, to be honest. No, but honestly, it's interesting. I also asked him for the reasons why he main Lucky Chloe. It's interesting that he has one on Vindicator. I mean, everyone, I don't know you, but... Oh, okay, okay, terms of connection, okay, okay. Yeah, I also thought of this idea a lot of times. Maybe you can't see your own internet connection, you just see your connection that you have with other players, like, for example, in the lobby or on ranked match. Maybe that's what it is. Yo, how is this running 2 even working? Oh, 2, yeah, I remember. Okay, I got that down. Wave, that's no problem. Can he, oh, he can do something after it, so... Does he have some... I mean, he has some strings, so let me just figure them... Oh, okay. That's simple. That was an accidentally sidestep. Oh, that's not gonna hit. Oh, it gonna whiff. Okay. And that flip.
Round 2. Fight.
Can he do something with this? Oh, he can. Okay. Yo, oh, he has a parry as well. Yo, that's quite different from Jin. Does he have a low sweep or something? No, generic low 4. Oh! Yo, that damage was ridiculous! Down forward! Down forward! Down forward! Down forward 1. Can he also do... Okay. Delayed hop? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh. Wake up 3. Seems to be a launching countered move. I have no timing on his parry whatsoever. Oh, does that gonna work? Oh, it does! Wow!
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, okay. He got that as well. Does he have someone with 3 as well? No, you don't. Oh, that launch possibility! And I fucked it up. Okay, nothing on this move. How did I do this? Okay. He just got a low, like... How is he? Oh, this one, okay. I don't even know his rage drive. Oh, that's his pressure string. Yo, his down forward is mad good. Keep on with him, Eric, I'm honest. No wonder everyone says Dragunov plays by himself. I was trying this. Yo, Eric, I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with this move. Like, I just basically the only move I know from him. If you're gonna tell me this is his wall running move.
Jin Kazama.
But yeah, basically that's really yeah, that's basically the last tournament of the stream. Unfortunately, I said 2 hours, and as I said, I have something that I have to prepare for work.
Get ready for the next battle.
But the stream was fun though. That bro, oh yeah, I remember. I played him before. Up forward 3-4. Oh, okay. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't that move that I just. Never mind though. At least you gave me the input,
Round
so I can kind of imagine the move. Oh. That feels more comfortable for me. just using Jin. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, that's got wow. On regular hook fist whiff. Oh, that's it. Oh, and he blocked low. I didn't expect that. Should have used down forward there. Oh, but yeah, green ranks. They expect a few lows. Oh. Oh, and he ducked it. Good grab there. Oh, magic hitbox. Oh, and I smelt the duck, but my electric didn't came out.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oh, that was a good fake. Should have used the other electric there. Oh, counter hit. Up, forward, and circle. Yeah, I think I used this move once. I don't know the language. Tell me the. We might be able to explain that to you. Or rather, I should send you a picture. That's easier in terms of understanding this. It's pretty easy because with these directions, up, down, back and forth, up, forward, down, forward, every Tekken player can use these inputs. Because if you're playing on a PS4, your input is maybe moving right, pressing X. On Xbox, it's moving right, pressing A. And on PC, it's this input. And on PC and on arcade stick, which is the home shit for Tekken, there you use these quarter circle motions and up forward motions. That's where this comes in hand, and that's something what every Tekken player should be able to at least, well, not learning, reading, to be able to read this. It is basically pretty simple. Maybe I can explain that to you real quick. Maybe you get that. Otherwise, I'm gonna send you a picture. It's really not that hard. Like you have, I mean, up forward, down forward is like going diagonal, and like down forward is like going diagonal to your right, down to your right, diagonal like back, down back is like going down left diagonal, and one is your left fist, which is a square in this case. Two is your right fist, which is triangle in that case. Three is your left or right? I think right. Don't mark me 100% on this. I think X is then 3, and that is your right or left. No, left leg. 3 is your left leg, so X. And 4 means circle, and it is your right leg. And if I'm telling you now to do up forwards 4, that's always hopkick, for example. Up forward 4 means pressing on the D-pad up and forward at the same time and pressing 4, which means circle. That's basically it already. Oh, okay, Eric, you already sent him something. That's good though. I mean, I just explained it, but it's easier. I mean, it is all in general easy to understand. But as I said, you have to adjust to the Tekken community with this because that is a language that every Tekken player knows what's up if you're talking like with this language. And it is pretty like really simple to understand. Especially if you have a picture, you should just get that down in a second. So I just wrote a message to Reaper the Prince real quick. He had a decent Brian for his rank, really. Oh, okay, okay, that's still the old thing. Okay, okay. Yeah, basically, yeah, I can just wait for the timer as well. It's the same. And I think that's like that was it already. I mean, I said 2 hours. We did. Oh, so he just wrote sure. Friend request received. Hold up, that's going too fast for me. I just told him basically that he had a decent Brian, and it's like I mentioned, I think we have already one main Brian here, but he just came in fresh and it was decent. So I recommend him, or rather, I just told him that real quick that he can feel free to join or just check our community on this channel. So, and he just wrote sure. So maybe we got a new Brian down in our community. So I'm happy to see this, especially for his rank though. I'm honest. That rank was that Brian was solid. Maybe we got another one among us. So Eric has sent a picture on Twitter. Yo Eric, that's decent, like that's on point with it. But you don't need to send me this. I appreciate that anyways, but I already know this. But thanks anyways, Eric. But that's on point, really. Hold on, I was just writing something on my Twitter real quick. Okay, Eric. Eric. Why am I always switching this up though? No, Nico. I just got that new thumbnail. That looks better. Like it has a bit more diversity. But no, that's okay. So we're gonna roll. Maybe I'm even gonna like do both, just to have a small change in it. Okay, Nico, that's you on Twitter. So we got that down. So did something new popped up in the chat though? Let me see. Yo, okay, I'm hungry as yo, Nico, go on and eat something. After all that work you already did for this channel and this community. Yeah, okay, I know I didn't have to send, but then you have a picture. Oh, okay, that's kind of you. So I can just share that further if we have other people that might have the same issue with the Tekken language. I'm gonna keep that in hand for this. Thanks, Eric. Do you want to see my new dragon? I'm just eating a muffin. Okay, and yo, I just realized you're writing okay the same way I do, Nico. just by the way. Well, Eric, I would like to play with you a little bit. But I said 2 hours. And I'm already 20 minutes over this. So, and as I mentioned, I still have something going on for work which I have to do, or at least finish today for 50%. So I would like to. I'm honest. But maybe just one. I don't know. Like I'm gonna say now one match, and then we're gonna do another one and another one, and then we're gonna have one more hour addition to this stream. But I already saw a good progress in your Dragunov as well. Wow, I just realized I went down. I just checked my YouTube just really randomly. I thought maybe we could see some changes there in the subscriber number, but I mean we actually see a difference there though. We lost the sub. I'm surprised. But I mean, as I said, that's completely okay to me as well. If you didn't like something about about my content or stuff, that's completely okay. It's better this way, to be honest. Unlike you gonna stay with my channel and just don't liking the content. I feel more comfortable with or rather that he went off from it. So we are back on 37 subscribers, not 38 anymore. That's just a little update on my YouTube channel about our community. So kind of it'll affects all of us. Oh, Tekken Maestro just kicked in for the very end. Hey Tekken Maestro. As always, always a pleasure to see you here. But yeah, you actually catching up to the end of the stream, so I'm looking already forward when, or rather, as soon as you're gonna start your one. So Yeah, Nico. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's really sure. In terms of my goal and stuff, it's unfortunate that you like check your numbers on like on subscribers and you realize, or rather, you might maybe expect a little bit. Like as I said, I always hope I can reach out at least one subscriber per stream, and I really did the opposite of it this time. How it looks like this time I lost one subscriber through a stream. But as I said, I'm happier with this that he gonna just unsub me, so he maybe just don't like the content, or just like I don't know, maybe he just slipped on the subscription button. Like, but I feel comfortable with it. As I mentioned, I'm not in a hurry for my goal with these 100 subscribers to reach, and I really want to have 100 people there that are enjoying my content and really looking forward to check in the next one as well. So I feel even more comfortable with it if he just bounced. Like, sure, as I mentioned, in terms of numbers for this goal that I'm working towards, it's not that positive to see, but in the greater things, and in the greater things, it's good to see, because this just shows or clarifies, it just shows better and much clearer how many people are actually down on your channel for your content you're doing. I mean, of course, we didn't reach that goal that we usually have with at least one stream. That we're gonna reach at least one. Oh, the Tekken Maestro is now online, so he's gonna start his stream real soon. But you know, now I just forgot what I'm talking about. But all in general, it's better for me to have people that kicking into this new content and liking it. So I feel completely comfortable with this, that we just lost a subscriber. Because I'm not, as I mentioned, I'm not in a hurry for this. Don't worry about losing subs. I lose subs all the time. Yeah, as I mentioned, Tekken Maestro, it's just what I'm... Like, as I said, in terms of this goal, it's not that positive to see. But I just really want to have people that are looking forward to my content and enjoying something that I do on this channel, no matter what it is. And like I said, I even feel more comfortable. I even agree with him. Like, if he gonna just unsub, like, that he decided to no longer to sub to my channel as well. I feel more comfortable with this. Because as I said, yo Eric, you don't need to send me something. I'm about to end the stream. So, as I said, I feel more comfortable with this. If he just bounced because he didn't like something about my content anymore, or just didn't like the channel anymore, I feel more comfortable with this, that he just unsubbed, like that he just bounced, as if he would have just stick to the community. And I would already say I have 100 subscribers by the time I will maybe reach them someday, but actually they are just maybe, I don't know, 90 are actually looking forward to the next content or something like this. I feel more comfortable that it went out this way then. Okay, so let me check my Twitter one last time. Okay, one more new thing here, but probably from Nico though. That thing we just talked about. Okay, yeah. Okay, I just and that's yeah, that's that. Anything else new on? No. Okay. Yeah, then I think it's time to. Yeah, I think it's time to. I mean, unfortunately, like it's always hard for me to throw out some streams during the week. But I'm glad that the Tekken Meister is about to take over with his ranked stream, so I also gonna kick into this while I'm doing my little thing for work as well. Hopefully it will not turn my window too much on YouTube, like because I'm only going to watch this. But yeah, like I said, it's always hard for me to do streams like this during the week. It's really something different as if I would do it just on the weekend. I'm sending some stuff. Okay, Eric. Then let me just get up my phone. Oh, it's already on. It's still on Twitter, so I just need to refresh this. Some good skin. Okay. Well, all in all, purple. So maybe it would be a bit like darker. Then it might look dope. I mean, I also have a Jin outfit which looks dope on like with black and purple design. I can already, I mean, probably you know which one I mean, but I can just show you this real quick as well. But this might be a bit too much girl-like. It's too bright for this. Yeah, this one. This one is it. That looks amazing with purple. That's one of my favorites in my outfits. I'll send you all just to make sure. To make sure we're not missing out anyone or anything. I can't do that dark purple. Wait, it's a butterfly. Yo, you can actually I mean, I don't on the if you take like if you can change the colors of your design, you can just press triangle and it will open the whole field of colors. That's where you can, but you have to adjust that on your own. I cannot tell you like the space where this color is at. You have to design that on point, like spontaneous, like really you have to do it on your own, because you can like decide so precise with this palette of colors to set up your favorite one. But yeah, as I mentioned before, or rather 10 minutes already ago, I'm trying to end the stream somewhere. I mean, the Tekken Master is just about to stream as well, so I'm gonna kick into this as well. And then I'm just gonna start up my thing for work, and I still haven't eaten anything. Like, I just came from work, started that PS4 for this stream. Now I'm here, now I have to do this shit for work, and I still need to eat something. Like, wow. I'm running all out since the last 3 weeks. Since I actually do this YouTube stuff, I'm running out of time every day. Like, and I said it at the very start, it's just a hobby and I don't want to force myself so much into this. It's just that I'm starting to feel comfortable with editing these videos, and I also I have fun on this. It is not in the list. Hold up, Eric. For the very end, I can help you with this. But then I really have to end the stream. Customization, character. Just pick up anyone. Like for now, I like that. I'm just here. And I'm getting tired as well. Just Akuma. Okay, where do we have colors? Go to lower body, upper body. Change colors, you press triangle then. And then you're gonna change palette, which means triangle again. And then we have all these types of options where you can precisely, that's with analog stick movement, and that's with D-pad movement. You can precise that thing so exactly, and that's when you hold it. And then you have to go here and just, like out of the blue, it's supposed to be somewhere here and getting darker, so somewhat like this. Oh, okay, you got that. Okay, I see you. Yeah, and with that final act of help, yeah, no thanks, Eric. No need to thank me for this. Well, hold up, my phone is twisted. Yeah, basically that's it for this stream. Even though we lost a subscriber, it was still a good stream. I'm happy that the beta tester kicked in finally, and maybe the Brian player will also get a grip on this community. Maybe we're gonna have to wait and see. And maybe even we reach other players out with this as well. So we have to wait and see. But all in all, it was a decent stream. I still not 100% sure. I mean, I can do some movement on the halfway broken pad. It seems to be like broken to 70%. Oh no, wait, to 30, this way around. It's still okay to 70%, but it seems like 30% are broken. Sooner or later, I know I have to get another one, but I really need more time to get actually comfortable with playing on this pad. So, I mean, with that being said, I'm probably gonna buy sooner or later another one, so. But I don't know, maybe if I got time, I'm gonna buy another one for this Saturday. Just to roll with it, maybe another year. I have to look if I got the time, I'm maybe gonna buy one. Maybe I'm gonna just buy one and then use it later on, like. But as always, I'm gonna keep you guys updated with all kinds of stuff, so. And yeah, basically, let me just. Yeah, basically 3 people more, so. Eric, Nico, and someone else. Yeah. Basically, that's already everything. Stream went successful, and I have 3 control. Oh, okay. Well, I also have a lot more. I think 4 with the arcade stick as well, and my current one. So it's just that they get broken very easily. It's not like PS2 era anymore. Like my controller from my PS2 is still rolling, and he's like 12. Like can that be possible? 12 years? I think it. Yeah, I think it's. Yeah. 12 years is possible. Okay. That's I think as old as the controller is already. But it started to go down with the controllers at PS3 already. Then you could just use one for maybe 4 years and they're starting to get broken. Now it's just 1 year. It's just typical. They're just gonna say, nah, we're not gonna invest so much in quality. We are Sony, they are gonna buy new equipment anyway, so just throw out something comfortable which holding out maybe a year, and then they're just gonna do a new one so they can kick on from equipment to equipment so we can make more money. Because that is something that matters the most nowadays, so that's something I can't get along with this. But anyways, yes, as I mentioned like maybe 50 times before, yeah, that's true, they're also expensive though. I mean, I always get these things from Amazon. Sometimes they are cheaper, like 40, so I don't always pay the full price for it, so. But yeah, as I said, I'm gonna kick into the Tekken Master as well. I'm gonna throw on my laptop after I did this stream to actually adjust a thumbnail that Nico just sent me, and of course to do my thing at work, but also going to be up on my Twitter. So if everything else is like popping, or if you want to just talk about something, I'm still down on Twitter, so maybe we can still see some changes on the channel till I'm done with, or rather till the day is over for me. We have to wait and see. All in all, it was, as I said, successful, a bit unfortunately, but understandable that we lost a sub, but that's okay. If I'm gonna take it out from the feedback I got from you guys, so basically the community, you all are liking something about my content, so I think we shouldn't be worried about losing subs, so because we're gonna gain them somewhere else, I think. Or rather, I hope, I just can draw this out from the feedback I get from you guys, so I still can't believe that I really got this far already. I mean, at the very start I just expected that maybe 1 or 2 or 3 people going to sub to this channel and actually liking the content, and at the maximum was 5, and I was already like talking high on this, like with 5, and now we are on 37, so that's I didn't expect such a success for the channel, really. And yeah, I think that's the good transition to end it. Yeah, PS Plus is expensive as well, and unnecessary, Eric, unnecessary as well. Online gaming was always for free, and now for some reason, new generation, we have to pay for it. I can get along with that as well, but I have to bring Tekken to you guys, so I can't get around this as well. No, now you have 38. You mean probably subscribers? Yeah, well, I maybe have to check that on later on the day. Maybe I don't know, I don't recall his name 100%. Let me just look this up. Reaper of Prince, I think, was his name. I have no idea. Hold up, how his name is now. Reaper of the Prince, I think. Yeah, it was Reaper the Prince. Yes. Maybe he actually subbed to the channel as well. I have no clue. But yeah, like as I said, there was a good transition to end the stream now. So because I'm already like 30 minutes over it. So as always, thanks to my inspiration, the Tekken Maestro. I mean, I'm really looking forward. I'm hyped for this Saturday, really, that we can actually do this thing. And thanks to the community, to all of you guys. Your support, as I mentioned, I can't believe how much support I get, especially from you two. Like, that's heavy. And Tekken Maestro, like, don't forget the Tekken Maestro. Like, he is still on the go. that's just awesome. Like this support in general, in all terms, like this support on videos or intros or thumbnails, everything. That's godlike, and I am really happy that we are about to build up such a community, and that we already have such a community. We're just building it up towards the goal. So, and yeah, that's quite the beautiful transition to end the stream. We're gonna see. I mean, hopefully, we're gonna see a lot of we're gonna see a lot of you guys on Saturday, because that's hopefully can become a new record stream. I think that it has the potential to kick off the former record stream, the current record stream, but we have to wait and see how everything is going out. As I said, I'm hyped for this, really. I'm so happy that we actually going for this, and that it's going down. And I'm just curious to see what this might first affect though, and how it will feel like, and how it's gonna go. These are the things I'm curious about. But yeah, as always, thanks to all of you, and thanks as well for kicking into the stream. And as I said, I'm gonna be up on my laptop as well. So Twitter always the way to go to contact me. And yeah, that's basically everything. So I'm just gonna read the chat now for the last time, and because I'm I'm not hold the stream Saturday because I'm not home. Yeah, it's okay, Eric. If you guys even had the same problem, just stay as long as you can. That's basically everything I can ask for. If you allow this to ask me, that you can take as much time as you can to spend to the stream, and that's basically it. But I'm really looking forward to this. Yeah, but in order to not let this stream get slide too much, I'm gonna end this. And we're gonna definitely see us all, hopefully on Saturday as well, on the collaboration video with the Tekken Maestro stream, not video, stream with the Tekken Maestro, and it's going. And that's my feeling. It's going to be great, really. Yeah, and that's basically it. So we're gonna see us on the next stream, which is going to be Saturday. So I'm gonna see you even fucking up my intro. Oh good lord. I'm gonna see you all there then.